pants.
Who's Subway?
Normally she just comes around wearing dresses.
Who?
Haley, Sublyminality.
I don't know who that is.
I can't cut that out because we're live.
What?
Well, no,
Spike has a dildo. It's dusty. I wouldn't. Like, I don't care about the ass juices or whatever.
I could take maybe.
Damn, how does it stick to all that dust over there? Jesus.
Well,
Christ.
there was where it wasn't, where the void was. It's clean.
There's like a delay, so.
No, it's a little bit of delay. Yeah.
20 second.
I'm already back. I haven't seen it yet. See? Look at that. It's like trying to turn real fast and seeing yourself in a mirror. Except it works.
The terrifying thing would be is if you turn back and it doesn't turn.
Ever.
Just looking at you.
You got a built-in homie, you know?
So, we're back here probably with the last, before we sign off tonight, we got the last but not least. We saved the best for last. We have...
I've seen it.
Someone hasn't been on the show in a while.
Sal. How you doing, Sal?
We have Spike motherfucking Lancaster.
Oh, yeah.
Is back with us. How are you doing, sir?
Very well. Very well indeed. I don't know how much update to get because they don't know the starting point, but
they don't know anything. So let's find a starting point. Let's start with the first time you were on the show. Do you recall what that was about?
Do you remember?
I believe it was the Last of Us video game.
I think
Is
so.
that the last time you were on?
No, that was the first episode. Episode 5.
First episode you were on, yeah.
Episode 5, The Last of Us.
The Last of Us.
Yeah, The Last of Us. Yeah. And since then, there's been a sequel that was terribler. Terribler. And the show, that was actually really good. The show was actually really, really good. I didn't much care for, random changes. I don't remember the character's names. That's Joel's lady, Spoiler alerts.
Oh, yeah.
It's exactly as the fucking game, that person dies. But it's just for no reason, let's make it creepy and then fucking go in for, a deep romantic cordyceps kiss.
Yeah.
And then she doesn't go, I think she's waiting for it like a fucking animal on Avatar, just you little slut dragon, They're always just ready to accept it. Anyway, yeah, so that's where I started off. I don't know where to go from here, if I'm being honest.
I don't know where we go from here either.
There's been so many games in between then and now. I haven't played a lot of single-player games. The Call of Duty remakes are really good. Modern Warfare 2 and then... Or Modern Warfare 2. Because they kind of meandered, and this is the first reboot that actually really worked because they're taking existing characters and making them better, or toning down the OP-ness and not just attacking, Middle Eastern people and vilifying them. And they don't make how they white knight Americans in war games. They didn't do it this time, which I appreciated. But yeah, it's really good. And then the trailer for the third one just came out. Y'all see it?
They all suck.
What? You haven't played the new ones.
I played the new ones.
No, you haven't?
Yeah, I have.
Which one?
Warzone.
That's not. I'm talking
Warzone 2.
I'm talking about the story mode.
The story mode was always good though on those.
Yeah, but this is better. That's what I'm saying. It was actually better than the original ones.
But nobody plays the fucking game for story mode.
I know.
I 100% do. I 100% do. Oh.
They're fine. It's delightful.
Yep. I 100% do. And then this one especially because they built in new characters. They brought in Alejandro, who's a fucking badass. Alejandro. Yeah, every time I see him on there, I just think, man, Lady Gaga was accused of having a dick. Y'all remember that when she first came out? No?
Yes.
Yeah. They were like, no,
she's
she's got a penis. And then they asked her
I was all right, let's go.
She's on a broadcast and she goes, what does that matter? Who gives a shit?
We call it a clitoris.
Yeah.
It's an elongated
6-inch long clitoris.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, it's I dig it. It's really good. There's a scene where they all, spoilers, game's 2 years old, where they all have to turn against Shepard, and they're going after his guy whose name is Phil Graves. Get it?
Yeah,
Phil
Graves.
Phil Graves. Because he's like a black agent, and so not like Ghost, the 1-for-1 had that, but Agent Lynch, where they're just like that name that they give him, so
we're all Lynch.
Anonymity. So they're up against him, and so they have like the Hispanic federales, and then they have the 141 and Ghost. And Ghost comes in, he throws a sack of masks on the table, the skull masks.
Mm-hmm.
And so they all fucking put on the ghost masks and shit, and they fucking roll in and fuck shit up.
We're all
they all look
Negan.
like this.
Yeah.
And then they go, we're all Negan.
Basically. And then the
That
trailer...
meme, that's all I know is the meme of Ghosts.
Oh, like this?
He's just like...
He does that the whole time with that stare and shit. They made Ghost more of a... like a badass who's just like strong silent type. And then just tell him what he needs to do, and he does it. And Alejandro, he's one of those people who are like badass without them having to hype him up, you know? There's no build to it. He just is badass. And he was able to fit into the fold, considering they have like legacy characters, and they didn't have to.
No, it's fucking nepotism if I ever heard it.
Yeah. What do you mean?
They're just bringing in people they know.
I get it, but I don't see how it applies to the situation.
Because the kid got in because he knew other people. It's nepotism.
Are you insulting me for being on Sam's show? But
it's the only reason Spike's on the show.
It's true, and I have an awesome voice. Just saying. If you pay me $20, I'll say things. I won't say racial things. That costs us $100.
I can't pay you on Twitch because we'll get in trouble.
No, I know. I was advertising. Oh wait, no.
Pay in sexual favors.
Have y'all seen that video where they're like on Zooms? Like, all right, what I'd like to get to the point of the meeting is that.
Yeah, it just freezes.
And then there's like, your TV's moving in the background.
That's
funny. What games have you been playing, Sal? I tried to give you a PlayStation. You said, nah, I'm happy with this.
No PlayStation. I threw mine away just the other day, too. You can take any electronics to Staples and they'll take it for you.
Goodwill's the same.
They won't find any land. You don't have to find a landfill or nothing.
Goodwill uses broken stuff for like training purposes.
Oh, did they? Oh, they can repair my fucking old ass PlayStation.
Like repairing things and working on.
I took the hard drive out and that shit was so dusty, dude.
Why have a dusty hard drive?
And then it's very slow. It's only 5,400 RPMs. Like, what the fuck? How did this run anything, dude?
Ancient technology.
It's racist.
Well, no, I've only been playing. Let's see, I've been playing
MTG Arena.
Yeah, Magic the Gathering a lot.
A digital version of a card game?
Yeah.
I understand the point of that.
I'm old and playing like anything fast paced now is like it's so
turn-based
stressful,
games or turn-based PvP is.
Are you playing it on there because you need an opponent?
Huh?
Yes.
Like you can't play Magic the Gathering. Yeah, but you can't play Magic the Gathering at home with yourself, so you have that.
No, you have to play against somebody.
So that's what I'm saying.
I mean, I think there is a solitary.
So that makes sense, but it's just like.
Version.
And then I've been playing State of Decay 2. Because the new PC came with 3 months of Ultimate Game Pass.
Ultimate Fighter?
There's so many games on there that I don't want to play, dude. Like I thought at first Game Pass was gonna be cool and all, but like I'll be able to go home and play The Lies of P, because you get it first day. And then what else? I already preloaded Starfield, but I don't have big expectations for Starfield, but I'll play it.
Big expectations is the problem, I think, right? Like they're
overhyping it. And this is Bethesda, dude. They always fucking shit the bed at launch. Yeah. Always. There's always bugs.
Who does Bethesda? What does Bethesda
Bethesda
do?
is Bethesda.
Who is?
Well, no. What games do they do?
Oh, they do Fallout. They do
Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls.
Yes. Okay. That's like. Why do I know that? It's like
Fallout. It's like Elder Scrolls. It's like I'm getting Fallout. It's like Fallout. It's very Fallout.
It's like Elder Scrolls, but with the Fallout flavor.
Yeah.
But they're using the same fucking game engine, dude. They need to stop.
They're not using Unreal 5?
No. They're still, because they're dumb. They have an ancient ass fucking game engine that they should have gotten rid of a long fucking time ago.
I feel like I'm on the last couple hours of the 24-hour marathon because I slept 2 hours last night.
Hey, nobody asked you.
I don't care.
I stayed up. I had to be up at 4:30 yesterday, and I didn't go to sleep until 3:30 yesterday.
What time is it now?
It's
almost
10:54.
It feels like 1 in the morning.
I know. I
That's
still
because
gotta
you
go.
only
I still gotta go
slept,
home
like,
and like
2
put stuff
hours.
away out of the yard because my wife's afraid.
You gotta do a line of cocaine and go for
For
it,
those
man.
who are watching from around the world, we're
about
expected
to
to be
get hit
hit
by
the
a-
hurricane.
We're gonna get hit by a hurricane in California, dude. What the fuck?
It's
I
just
bet
gonna be
it's gonna be
essentially
a tropical storm by the time it hits us.
someone's
But
gonna have like
one
water
time. It's not gonna be a tropical storm.
One time.
Yeah, one time. I wonder if she's listening.
No.
I wonder if she ever thinks of me.
She's still around.
Who are we making fun of?
That was
Elsie.
a friend, our friend Elsie from college. She probably has like 4 kids by now.
What are you doing over there? Tweaking nipples?
There was a
Fucking with
rubber
the
band that
corduroy.
was flicked over the top.
Oh.
And that one is too. I want to fix it because my OCD is saying, "Hey, the microphone's sideways.
Your
It's
OB
sideways
your
because of the wire thing."
OBCD?
That's racist.
It was the perfect response. That's
Yeah.
racist.
It's true. Everything is racist. Don't appreciate the color of the microphone.
It's okay. I
So
have
threatened.
OBCD as well.
Yep, I guess. You have patchy because you got patchy chest hair.
Only because I shaved it for.
Wow. I got chest hair now too. It's like, what the fuck is going
I
on
had-
with my body?
I
It used to
remember.
be smooth like
Yeah,
Ken's
he's
fucking
never-
chest.
You never had any fucking chest
So
hair.
I remember because I had hair on top of my head too at one point.
It's
but
running away.
it's
I
running-
barely remember that.
it's like the more I lose on the top of my head, the thicker the hair on my ass gets.
No, me, it's the back
Sure.
of my head, dude. I'll have a permanent mullet and be bald on fucking top, dude.
Well, you'll just grow a Q.
Business.
You'd be like Jet Li in, well, any Jet Li movie really.
Jet Li, any Jet Li
I can't remember the one he plays Feng Sayuk, the Legend, in the Legend 2.
Uh-huh.
Those are my favorite Jet Li movies, by the way.
Sorry, I'm dying.
Have y'all ever seen it? He plays a character named Feng Sayuk.
I think
You're
maybe, but
Sayuk.
it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Legend was a long time ago.
Yes, it was the 90s. It was a dark time.
Yeah. Well,
Tie
the
dye.
late 20s
Yeah.
was the dark time for us, apparently.
The late 20s.
Yeah.
What would be the late 20s for y'all?
2020 and 2020 to
Oh,
2023.
the years. I thought
Early
you meant,
20s,
I thought you
sorry,
meant
early
you
20s.
specifically because we're in
No.
a different age bracket apparently. And then just so people can make fun of me because I'm super old, but I've always been super old. So now I'm older than I normally was.
But he's still the youngest in this room.
I'm still the youngest in the room. That's my point. So apparently I'm a millennial.
Yes, you are absolutely a millennial. I am
I'm almost
right on
I'm
the
almost
cusp. So
40.
I kind of have Gen X and millennial kind of mixed, and it's pretty accurate if you look at it.
Not really.
Not for you, no,
Not for-
because
well-
you can't use technology.
Well, I can now, which is weird, which is super weird. But it's more along the lines of like there's this mindset that I feel millennials have that I don't have, and it's because I grew up around y'all and this fucker, you know. So it's like I've grown up around Gen X my whole life, and the music I listened to was Gen X stuff. I didn't know that I wasn't Gen X. I thought that was '80s babies.
All that shit's bullshit, anyways. It's
I don't get it. The reason I don't like it, and I'm getting triggered.
Well, it's more influent. It is. I guess that it's sort of like the era of influence.
That's such a
towards
Scorpio
you,
thing to
But
say.
since you were influenced by other eras like us and your parents.
Yeah.
Like,
So it's just, and like when you're poor, you're a decade behind anyway.
yes,
So it's just we're so fucking
that's
poor.
very true.
And then, well, the thing is, this is just like I had the '80s. I mean, I grew up in the '90s, but when I became an adult or teenager years was in the 2000s, the millennium. So, but I don't care. I was born in the '80s, so I don't see how that doesn't make me Gen X. And the only reason that matters to me is because whenever something happens, now it's turned from okay boomer to say fucking millennials.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's not me, dick nugget. I'm nearly 40. Like it's come on.
Well, like I'm technically I am 40 and I'm technically a millennial, like right on the cusp or whatever. And
What was it? 82 was the last year for the Gen Xers.
well, I was born in '82. Yeah.
Oh, so you're Gen Xer. You're the
last.
you're the quiet scream of the Gen Xers.
Oh man. That's
Yeah. So
took it to a dark place.
Andrew's a millennial.
Yeah, that's fucking insanity. I was born in '88, and I remember when people go, "When you were born?" I'm like '88. I'm like,
That's
"Oh,
like-
you're so young."
Yeah.
The
And now it's
millennials
like-
were like the lost generation, right? Kind of. disappeared. We're getting really dark here. So what were you been playing, Sam?
Falling asleep,
no.
man. I've been playing Dark and Darker. If you think about it, playing Dark and Darker.
I want to get it, but I'm afraid that once the lawsuit goes through, they're just gonna shut it down.
That would suck because it is fun.
What?
So Dark and Darker is a battle royale Dungeons and Dragons FPS.
So you go lightning bolt, lightning bolt,
Yeah,
lightning bolt.
If you're a wizard, yes. But lightning bolts can also hit your fucking partners and shit.
I think anything that's first-person shooter should have friendly fire.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, but
That's-
wizards can like insta kill your own people
Yeah, they
on
hit you with
accident.
chain lightning, and we all die.
I don't care.
But yeah, no, it's a fun game because it's really quick. Like so, like the like standard battle royales, the battleground shrinks.
Yeah.
and becomes you take damage if you're outside of that for the period of time, like DOT damage over time.
There once was a
And-
squad who ready.
But the matches right now are only 10 minutes long. At least the regular solo ones that I've been playing. So you have 10 minutes to get to the center of wherever the circle is going. And while you're doing this, you're killing goblins and skeletons and death beetles and giant centipedes and zombies and mummies, spiders, and you're trying to loot all the things, break the pots, take the jewelry out of them, get the healing potions, whatever, open the chests. There are mimics, so once in a while a chest will turn into a mimic and attack you. Really annoying when you spawn in a room with a chest and
you're
the
like,
first thing
"Ooh,
you do
loot,"
is open
and
the
then-
chest because you haven't opened the door or smashed the wall behind you yet, so you're stuck in there with a fucking mimic in your face. If it's a mimic, it does happen apparently, so like it's random. But the point being, like in the solo queue, I think it's up to 10 people, and you're all a solo player trying to do what I just said, but also you can kill each other. You can also, like, people will, the sign of I'll work with you or whatever, or we're safe or friends is
Squatting?
You just, yeah, teabag. You just teabag, squat, whatever. You just teabag, and if they teabag back, then they're like, cool. But of course, it's the internet, so people can also do that and then just stab you in the back if they feel like it, which is it's part of the game. But the idea is to get to when the arena shrinks to like 25% and everything below that, it spawns a portal. And you're trying to find this portal, and you have to open it and then jump through it to get out of the dungeon. If you get out of the dungeon, you keep all the equipment that you brought in and kept, and all the treasure that you found, all the shit you looted off of other players, etc. You keep that stuff, and then you can go sell things to merchants or keep it on, like, you know, replace your gear, whatever, put it in your stash, whatever you want to do with it. But if you die, everything's gone. Whatever you bought before you went in, if you bought anything. So when you start, basically you're poor. You just go with nothing. Not nothing. You come with base gear, but like, but you can also like have a character that's your level never drops. Like your level's persistent for like your skills and stuff. But like when you die, all your gear goes away, whatever you had on you. And so it's pseudo permadeath, not really. Like it's just, but it's like high stakes, and like a match could last 30 seconds or 10 minutes because like you could just get die
sense.
immediately. Like you could just die on it. You could get stuck in a corner with two goblins attacking you, or you walk over a trap and a goblin comes.
Have
out
they
your ass.
adjusted the fucking damage on those fucking skeletons?
Nope.
No, probably not.
Dude,
I haven't even hit
I
my
haven't played
skeleton.
it.
like
I
even
wanna
with,
do
you think blunt weapons should be dealing more damage to them?
To
than
skeleton, yeah.
Nope, is the exact same with.
It's-
But
Well,
a cleric has like turn undead. They can do a lot of damage to undead.
But that's always been true. But you know, if they were going by Dungeons and Dragon rules, blunt weapons should deal more damage to skeletons.
Yeah, I don't
slashing
think I don't
weapons
think at
should-
present that they do.
Nope, because they'll get
They
sued.
need to put that in.
Nerds.
Right.
Because
Just
a
saying.
pike
this
deals the same
conversation
fucking
got super
damage as a
nerdy.
sword as a.
Also,
as a mace.
skeletons bleed when you hit them. They go.
I got an ogre slaying knife. It does +7 against ogres.
You're not there. You're at the tavern.
I am Gustav, sorcerer of light.
Why'd you cast magic missile? A lot of
That's
people
fucking
don't know
funny.
what the fuck that is.
No, I'm surprised that
Dungeons and
Spike
Dragons.
does. But it's only
It's
because
crazy
Satan's
because at
game.
the summoner game on PlayStation 2,
It
when
had
you
at
beat
the
it,
end.
It had it at the end.
They played that?
Yeah, Summoner. This is, so at the end of the Summoner,
He plays
all the
Magic
characters
Missile?
are
or
playing. No, all the characters are just playing Dungeons and Dragons. It's basically they animated that whole thing. Yeah.
That's the fucking funniest shit ever. They're
Yeah,
all
I
60
beat it, and
years
then
old
they
now.
were
Well, it
talking.
says
about-
here I have blue eyes, but I want to have gray eyes. I want.
If there's any
Okay,
girls
but I
there,
cast
wanna
Mordecai
do
as Magic
them.
Watchdog. No, you didn't. You collected all the whatever the spells, but you never cast it. You memorized. You got all the
But I have
stuff for
key
it, but you never.
components that I brought with me, so now I have
But
magic.
you didn't cast it.
No, there's ogres.
So now there's ogres.
I have an ogre
Ogres. Oh, an ogre saying knife. It's +9 against ogres. You're not there.
My Funyuns are stuck in the machine.
Or you could be playing an Andrew's campaign and somebody goes rapes a dog.
Somebody. It was Andrew.
Was
Not
it
you.
Andrew?
Yeah, it was Andrew.
Oh, okay.
Kat's husband.
Yeah, I'm gonna go rape a dog. Okay, roll for it.
That's on That's on one of the original fucking episodes,
Mhm.
or it was like a bonus episode. I think. I have no
It's
idea.
almost like the
hilarious.
poop story. The poop story is wonderful. No greater moment in recorded history.
Sit down.
Sit down. Violent ribbons of poop shooting from my ear.
That's a frightening thing as you get older because it happens.
Shitting
a lot.
yourself?
The
Yeah.
poop. Yeah, the shitting yourself is real. The fear is real.
People
Well-
don't get older because holy shit.
What gets me is
Yeah.
that your body fucking knows when there's a toilet nearby, and that's when it should
doesn't
get
care.
stronger.
It doesn't
No,
care.
it gets weaker. Then it's like, all right, well, I guess we're pooping then. Like I'm 30 feet from it. Give me 30 fucking feet.
Free release.
It's like, oh, we're almost there.
I
Let's
had
get ready.
I had to work, right, and I was experiencing like some severe intestinal distress, and I fucking swear to God, I barely cleared my shirt before I went. Blah, 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 blah. I had to leave the stall, go into another stall because I couldn't sit down because it didn't make it to the bowl, Sal. It didn't make it in the bowl.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Why would it just not fall in? I could have hovered then. Nope.
No,
Have you ever
it's
thrown
different.
a banana at a wall, but it somehow not hit sideways? It went.
Wait, but how soft is this banana?
It was pretty soft. I don't go solid anymore, so it was just like, oh my god, it stuck
Hilarious.
out there and gave the fucking toilet a tail, and then I had to like shuffle out. As a public restroom,
Mimic.
I had to try to go, and so no one came in. And the thing is, if I didn't finish, get cleaned up, go clean that up, at some point someone could come in, and then I would have to lie through the door, and be like, it wasn't me. And then they'll be like, how did you even know it was there then? I'm like, because I had to come into this one, But
You start playing Shaggy.
it was just like,
It
oh
wasn't
my
me.
god. And what got me is I lucked out. I
Shaggy.
lucked out, though, on this one only because this door was closer. But I still can't understand why they have a break room upstairs with restrooms and they have a handicap stall. But,
Upstairs.
Is there
Yeah.
some elevator that?
nope, not at all. And so I made it into the little restroom where I soiled it before I had to hop into the big one, so I had room to cry and take my clothes off and then comfort myself.
That's it.
While holding the handicapper.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you grab the bars to turn and crack your back because you're there for a few minutes. I looked out that I finished what I was there to do, and I was like, I just got to figure out what I'm going to do for the rest of the day, and then that was die.
Yeah.
That was trying to stay hydrated and at work and not look like Quagmire after he discovered the internet, just like...
Giggity.
Yeah, not so much that whole like gigantic forearm thing, but that whole what day is it? I was fucking. It was embarrassing. I was sick to my tummy,
Yeah, and it
Good
sucks
stuff.
a lot more when you're older.
and that's why I'm getting an iPad. Well, because I have a PS5, and the thing about the PS5 is you have I can play mobile on the tablet, and that's what I want to do because sometimes I get sick to my stomach and I just have to sit and watch like Zombie Go Boom and play Clash of Clans.
Well, you're not supposed to take in anything when you have fucking diarrhea. You
I
get
don't
poop
always have
dust on
diarrhea.
everything, dude.
I have irritable bowel syndrome, okay?
Oh, okay.
And sometimes I get IBS-D
Yeah,
and
we have
IBS-C.
IBS.
So I'm in there and I
don't
can't
get
go.
C, though.
But then when I stand up, it feels like you're going to go. And then so
Mhm.
you sit back down
you
because
don't have to go.
one time, and this is when I saw my gallbladder, so everyone's going to hear about this time. So I had a medical condition, fuckers. So I was in bed, and I'm like, I'm not getting up again. I'm so sick. Nothing's coming out. And I go like this, and I nestle in, and then bloop, just shit my pants. Just fucking shit my pants. And I'm like, awesome. So I grab my pant leg, and I have to get up. So that means sitting to stand, you know. So I fucking throw my leg over, so I minimize the amount that I have to smush into my ass. And so I'm super sick, and it's basically just like solidified bile at this point, and it was just like fucking cool. And then I took my underpants off, threw them away. I'm like, fuck, it's a loss.
Burned them.
Take the L. Hopped in the shower and washed all the peanut butter out of the shag. You know, so it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
It was super bad.
I know what that is like.
So because you're the inspiration for the poop scene in Advanced Band.
Yeah. You're welcome.
It's everywhere. Oh my god, it's everywhere.
I shit my pants before. Well, I've shit my pants a lot. And this is a throw-up story. This one is funny because this also has to do with I had pancreatitis because my gallbladder was full of gallstones, and so I have a 4-ounce stomach now, ladies and gentlemen, and so I digest much faster than though, so doesn't matter. So my gallbladder goes, here's some bile, and my stomach goes, that's a lot of bile. Blah. And I got tired of going to the bathroom, and so I defiantly laid on my bed with my head over the edge in a bucket like this. It just like laid there vomiting. And so, like I said, I have a 4-ounce stomach, and I have a 3-gallon bucket, and I filled up half the bucket of bile. So that was wonderful.
That'll dehydrate you.
Yeah, it was really bad, and that's why I'm losing 3 molars.
Oh,
because of all the. I thought it was from all the meth abuse.
No. Surprisingly, no. But that is why I don't have a gag reflex.
No, that's good.
The meth, not the vomiting.
For after the show when we're off air.
Yep. But yeah, that was fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Yep. I did game a lot though in my downtime. That's when I picked up Call of Duty. And then my number one game that I play.
You've been playing Call of Duty since you were a child.
Well, yeah, but I stopped for a while because it was just fucking shit. And then they kind of brought it back. The last two, the Modern Warfares were good. However, this last one came out, and I didn't like the rank up system. It would have been a perfect game, well, perfect Call of Duty, if the rank up system for your guns wasn't like the way it was. So I like using semi-autos. Really good at them. So in order to use the semi-auto, you just pick it, unlock it, and I'm using it. But if I want to get the red dot, I have to use the fucking Fennec, which is the knockoff Vector, Chris Vector. And then so I do that, and it's like, cool, I got my red dot. Like, I want to put a suppressor on this. Well, you better get good at the fucking knockoff spas, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, why am I having to use a fucking different gun to unlock something on the gun I want to use?
Yeah, it's kind of dumb. You should, at least, I mean, with all the fucking bugs that Hunt has, at least when you're unlocking something, it's always for that
the thing you're using,
that series, that like series of guns, or the gun you're using, like
yeah. And then from the last Call of Duty, I'd gotten gold pistols, gold shotguns, gold rifles, gold this, gold that. I was almost to like their top tier like diamond shit skin, and then they added a whole bunch of new guns to the roster. I'm like, because I gotta get those too in order to get the fucking platinum. And they did the same thing with this one. But what got me was the ranking system sucks so fucking bad, and you need to unlock certain things to get the achievements, to get you the gold, to get you the obsidian or whatever the fuck. So I'm like, I don't want to unlock all gold fucking sniper rifles so that I can get all gold or fucking obsidian or diamond submachine guns. So, fuck them.
Like a diamond.
But that said, the story mode on the last Call of Duty Modern Warfare, United States. It's worth the price of admission if it was only a story mode. If it didn't have online play, I would have paid $70 for it.
Nope. It's like 4 hours. Not worth $70.
You didn't play it.
You didn't play it.
No, but
you didn't play it.
The actual gameplay is like 4 hours.
Didn't play it.
Not $70.
Didn't play it.
Not $70.
Didn't play it. That duration doesn't matter if the quality is good. I'm telling you.
No,
would you sit through a 4-hour toothy blowjob? No. You know what I'm saying? 4 hours is a long fucking time.
You might like the toothy.
Depends,
though.
Yeah.
But like, 4 hours is long.
When was the last time I got a blowjob?
When's the last
I'm
time you
just
got a
saying.
gum job?
Yeah, when
Yeah.
was the last time I nutted?
Tuesday.
Then it's worth the price of admission.
But I'm just saying, it's just like it's good. So the 4 hours, it was worth it. It was jam packed. It's like an episode of a show where you don't realize that it was that short because you enjoyed it the whole time. I had a good time with it, and plus I play on veterans, so it's harder. It's intense. I don't care, you know. My thing is this: you're complaining. You're complaining about the length of it. Doesn't make any sense. So if it was a shitty game, it was 10 hours
that's
long,
what she said.
you'd be high. If it was 10 hours long,
That's what he
it was a
said to her,
shitty game.
she
Who
said.
cares? Because it's 10 hours long.
No, the quality has to.
He's
Also-
trying to say that it's not the.
The quality also has to match the price.
It's the
And the
motion
length.
of the ocean, not the.
You can't have a fucking
Like
even
it's
like
not the
some of-
size; it's
some
how
of
you
the-
use it.
Some
man.
of the small greatest indie games like Shovel Knight or shit like that, they're very small and they're cheap, even though they're only a couple hours.
Yeah, but the
But
thing
they don't
is
charge
this.
you $70 for
Yeah,
them.
but they didn't have to pay for the voice actors. They didn't have to pay for the technology. It's a low end game, so low graphic. I mean, it's just like
the
that's
voice
like
actors.
saying,
The voice
I
actors
could
get
have-
paid shit. They
I
don't get
could
paid
have-
well.
they get paid enough.
No, they
I could-
get paid shit.
I could have a filet mignon,
Some of them would have came
or I could
our
have a
party.
Big Mac. You know, well, Big Mac, I can get 3 of those for the price. You know, who gives a shit? Filet mignon versus Big Mac. You know what I mean? Both are good. Both fill you up. But, you know
Filet big known.
what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't buy Big Macs.
Haven't had. They're not big anymore. I know that much.
Well, what you do is you just go get a double and ask for the Big Mac sauce and throw it on there. Or
Well,
McDouble.
Thousand Island.
Yeah.
It's a thousand. Can
It's
I get
good.
some Thousand Island sauce?
They call it spread.
I don't give a
and,
fuck. Hot take: In-N-Out's trash.
Their fries are trash.
If
Their burgers
you're-
are.
I love their fries.
If you go, yeah, it says, but if you don't eat them at the point they hand it to you, like if you here's your order, you know, then it's not
Yeah.
good.
And then you get them home and they're sponges.
Yeah, it's
Why
fucking
is
terrible.
this a sponge?
so good.
It's-
You gotta get them animal
Even their
style.
quality's dipping though. The thing is, this is the only thing you
Right,
to them.
everything is dipping. Like
everything is dipping.
we went to the new Habit that's open near us.
Because if you dip, if
I dip, you dip, we dip.
everybody dip.
It's freak nasty, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I'm digging freak nasty without a shovel. Anyway, you were talking about the habit sucking dicks. What?
There's one over there by the
There's a sucking
Long
dicks
Beach
over.
City College.
Long
You,
Beach
you
City,
know where
Yeah, that sounds about
you know
right.
where the Boeing used to be. Right across the street, there's a new Habit. So we went to eat
The
that
new
one.
Habit.
The burgers are fucking excellent there, and the tempura green beans that they sell there.
Yeah.
Fucking
Oh, I had the
fucking
tempura
amazing.
green beans
Yeah.
last night.
Uh-huh.
They had the ahi tuna sandwich. That's what I like.
Oh, I hate
We
cheese
get the
sandwiches
we just
too.
get the regular burgers and
There's
the green beans.
I think it's called
Can't do
the
ground
place
beef.
called Crack Shack, or
Shake Shack.
No, it's not. No,
Shake
it's not Shake Shack. It's like called Crack something.
You're a crack something.
And they have a really good ahi burger
I like
Oh.
ahi. It's good. It's bomb.
or an ahi.
But anyways,
seared ahi.
They opened one nearby where we live, and we're like, hell yeah. We went,
Hell yeah.
and the patty was raw in the middle,
Oh,
and the fucking buns were burnt to fucking shit, dude.
what the fuck?
They were black. And it was like,
See, with places like that though, well, even sit down restaurants too. It's like depending upon the situation, I'm gonna just ask for my money back. Like,
oh no, we complained and we got free vouchers, so we went to the other fucking one and get fucking
yeah,
burgers there.
Sticks and
But
screen.
it's crazy how much
So
of a
frame it, I
difference,
gotta pull it up
especially with fast food.
I'll see if it'll stick to my head.
With franchises,
No,
you think there'd be
But that would make a great sound.
with franchises, you think that it'd be kind of uniform across the thing, but no, it's
no. That's
some
that's
of
the
them are
one
good,
thing.
some of them suck.
Well, the
I'll
one in
say-
Huntington, the one
Yeah,
here
it's
is not
good.
bad.
Like the Burger King that used to be there was an amazing Burger King,
San Bernardino's is
but
fine.
then you go to a
San
different Burger
Bernardino.
King and they're salty as fuck. And I was like, what the?
Are you and me
It's
the
just
only
no
ones that think still
consistency.
eat at Burger King? They close one by my house. I fucking love.
They're
Burger
closing
King.
all of them down.
I
dude.
haven't for a very
love
long time.
Whoppers.
But
I love
have y'all
They're the
watched?
best.
Have y'all watched Beef?
the beef.
Beef. On
Oh,
Netflix?
beef. Yeah, beef.
I don't have Netflix
Why? Should have Netflix.
because
No,
they
there's hardly
cut
anything
down
on
on password sharing, and
Oh.
I'm sorry, and a company that will promote child pornography can't charge more and then not let you share passwords. So I'm cool. You're like, fuck you. Why you gotta say that on the stream? It's true though. Fuck Netflix.
No, I can agree.
It's just
but I don't care.
Yeah.
The quality of the shows that they have.
Yeah, it's like why am I giving you my money? When I want to watch Stranger Things, I'll get a free trial. You know, like fuck you. I watch a lot of Hulu.
But anyways, the main character eats like, was it like 4 or 5, 6 the long chicken sandwiches?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the classics.
From the classics from a specific Burger King near like where the property that his parents used to own is or whatever. And those are like my jam. I would eat 2 of those and just like load them up with the honey mustard.
Yeah. I remember they came out with the chicken. They had the chicken and the spicy chicken, and I'm like, get the spicy chicken or get the regular with the sauce. And my buddy's like, no, it's not that good. It's Burger King. I'm like, dude, I'll fucking kill you. And I had everyone in the car, so I'm like, fuck it, West Side. I know I control where we're going. I control if we live or die. So we're gonna go to Burger King. And I went through and I bought everyone one. And then he said, this is good. I'm like, fucking told you. They said they're in there. And then Tony and my boy Chungus got out of the car, got more, came back. His name's Chungus. It's funny. I have a friend named Chungus, and those names Big Business. Hi, business. If somehow he watches this. Big Business. I think I put Chungus on here. I don't know. But got a glossy in my wallet of him.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like a cross between a pug.
I like where's this going?
A pug and Shrek. A pug and Shrek. This is the best.
Prek.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Shrug.
A shrug. Shrug. I like shrug. Shrug. Chung the Shrug. I've never seen someone eat as much fucking food as this man in my entire goddamn life. And he's big. He's big, but he's not like overly fat. He's built like Leo's dad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's just
stocky.
like, and his fingers look like those, just like a bunch of those, and it's really small. It's just like I don't know how he grabs shit. His hands look like fucking paws. Like it looks like a bear's. And like I took him to the bears. I took him to the Asian buffet by my house, and he's just like, oh, they have such and such, and then leaves and comes back. And that's a very accurate impersonation.
Oh,
and then he's like, I didn't get a drink. Damn it. And he gets up and comes back, and he has a drink, but he also has another plate of fucking food. And so he sits down, and he's just... That was good. You know what? I'm going to get some of the shrimp. And he gets up and goes. He comes back. He's got a plate of just fucking honey walnut shrimp. He goes... I mean, it was pretty mid. And he goes back, and he comes... It's just got fucking chicken nuggets. And he's like, they don't have any ketchup.
He eats them anyways.
Yeah, he eats the whole fucking plate. He's like, I don't know if I want to get dessert.
Have you seen that?
Or if I want to get something. And he goes back, gets the thing and dessert. He's like, got both.
It's like that meme where that chick is like, I ordered a salad and the whatchamacallit
oh no,
there's no salad, and then they have that dog.
I ordered the vegetarian salad. It's like, and then the dog's like, yeah, okay.
I don't believe you.
What are these, strong guys or something? Yeah, Scout here. I want to be here.
200 episodes.
200 episodes. I'm spent
Down the toilet.
down the toilet.
I gave you my
Tomorrow
youth.
morning.
I gave it my youth.
So tired.
What did it give me?
I was in
Hemorrhoids.
I was like 24. I want to say no, 25,
Who?
24,
What?
27,
You?
Yeah.
26.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
When we started the show. What year did you
Oh,
start
how
the
old
show?
were you?
Yeah. What year did you start the show?
I was 30, so you were 24.
25, 24, 25. Yeah, 24. So I turned 25 right after.
Now we're
You're
old.
6 years younger than me, thereabouts.
Yep.
I don't know the actual months and shit.
Because you're September.
September.
Okay.
82.
I miss having Bubba around.
Yeah, I know.
He's always
those
going
were
on
awesome.
about stories.
This shit's fucking hilarious.
Me and him ramble the same. I like
He was
it.
talking about his show that. So he did a season of, but then he just kind of stopped. Was what's it called? Alpha.
Mm-hmm.
Talking off. Ugh.
Mhm.
I when I was on there, I came up with interesting.
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 United States.
interesting argument. Is like, does Alf have like regular genitalia or does he have a cloaca?
I imagine
I
it
think
rolls out like a possum.
That sounds more accurate because he doesn't not look like a reptile.
Yep. It's got
like
3 barbs at the end.
Like a chicken cloaca.
Maybe.
I think they lay eggs.
On Melmac.
The Melmacians.
Yeah.
I remember there was some cartoons
Well,
tied
a cartoon,
into it too.
yeah. They
with,
had kids.
with that had more
He had a
more
family.
lore and shit. Yeah.
And
I love that shit. I
He
don't care
went
how
out. He
terrible
went
it
out
is.
for fucking milk and never came back, dude.
Yeah.
They had like a whole family at home.
That's
Motherfucker ate cats though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he never actually. I don't know if did he ever actually eat a cat?
No, they always made references like, "Oh,
He's always
the
trying
neighbor's
to eat.
missing their kitty cat," and then like they're like, "Alf," it's like, "Don't look at me," you know.
Yeah. So he didn't eat it.
Yeah, there's no definitive proof. But my whole thing is this:
It's
is like,
Schrodinger's
it's funny.
cat. He's
It's yes,
eating and
both
not eating at
exists
the
in
time.
Well, my thing is this: is that you have to think about it. At some point, motherfucker ate. You know what I mean?
Right.
Well,
At some point,
here, regular
motherfucker
food
ate.
as
You know
well.
what I'm saying? So it's just that there's dead cats. So the whole run of Alf is
Well,
like
the
there's dead
cats
I don't
were-
think there was anything left. I don't think there are dead cats. They're just gone.
I guess sure. If I eat a whole cow, it's not dead. It's just gone.
Well, I mean, like there are dead cats. To me, implies that there are dead cats laying around, and I feel like he would have disposed of everything in one gulp.
Yeah, he would have eaten all
I
of it.
suppose, or like the Cookie Monster, he just fucking leaves carnage everywhere.
It's just pieces of dead
Yeah,
cats.
Well, no,
It's like-
Cookie Monster's vegetarian now, so he doesn't eat.
Are you
cookies
fucking
anymore.
kidding me?
Yeah, he doesn't eat cookies no more.
Oh lordy!
He's gonna get
But
the.
cookies are vegetarian. What the fuck are you talking
He's gonna
about?
get the
You can have
diabetes.
vegan cookies. It just
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're
he is the
ve-
cookie
cookies
monster.
are, unless you add bacon to them, are already vegetarian, and you can make them vegan, and you can make them gluten free.
He's gonna get the diabetes.
Well,
He's a goddamn Cookie Monster. That's like saying ants are unhealthy, so we got to get those fucking anteaters off of those goddamn ants.
It's like when they brought out there was that article that said the first ever homeless Muppet.
Oh
on
yeah. He's like,
Sesame
what
Street.
fucking-
And they were like,
Well,
wait,
technically, Oscar.
yeah, Oscar.
No, he has his trash can.
Well, no, his house is a portal to Grouchland.
But it's a trash can.
Yeah, but it's his.
Is it
He has
really
a home.
portal to church?
He has a home in it's
Grouchland?
a portal to Grouchland, and he has a home in Grouchland. He's
So they're
not-
like
he's
the
technically
monsters in those monster movies with the monsters under the
not- yeah,
bed.
technically,
guess.
he's not homeless. He has a home.
Howie Mandel lives there.
He does indeed.
And he is a germaphobe.
I never would have known that.
Yeah, I never knew that until he was on.
AGT.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was like, what?
And I'm like, what the fuck?
He was grossed out.
How did he do all those
How did he do
shows
Bobby's
for
World?
for such a long
Bobby's
time?
World was animated.
Well, that was
Touch
animated. No,
anything.
when he was
That's
doing that,
hilarious.
He just has to go.
where you had to find the briefcase with the $1 million in it.
That amused me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Boy, that's crazy. It's crazy, you know. I'm telling you.
I mean, call it a night. I think they're
Yeah, we're gonna end it right there.
So, yeah.
We just needed to talk some
You need to
shit.
put a cap on it. I'm interested to watch the youngins. They did.
Oh, the
their
girls
own-
went solo, huh?
Yeah, well,
Mhm.
it wasn't just. Wait, the girls. Yeah, if you count Dave as one of the girls, then yes.
But he wasn't here now.
Yeah,
Dave's not
but he
here
was. I came outside and I was like staring in the window and creeping him out and shit. And I was
Look at-
staring in the door and
Look
creeping
at Tim and Eric thing. It's good.
It was funny because one of them would look at me, like somebody would look at me, but then like do her best to ignore me, and then
Mhm.
someone else would be like.
Yep. So, on a side note, the story to end all of it then. I have a story to end it
All right, let's do it.
You ready for it? Okay, so I have a habit of busting out in a song or singing what the fuck I'm doing when I don't know people are around. Right.
Melodic.
And I'll do it sometimes when I know people are around. So I'll be doing the
Well,
dishes.
absolutely do it when people
Yeah,
are loud, right?
absolutely. So I'll be like, gotta wash the dishes, drop that shit, it pissed me off from here. You know, I'm doing that kind of shit. And then I did Jefferton Alive. And then fucking, my wife was making fun of me and I wanted to do it the whole night. But when we first started dating, I didn't know I called her one time on the way to go see her. So she decided to not say hello or anything there because I was already singing until...
So you butt dialed her while you were singing?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's
great.
in the center console of my thing, and so she sat on the phone for 18 minutes of me singing what was going on in traffic, and then...
And that's when you knew she was going to be your wife?
Yes. I was just going, heading down the 57. I see a red car there. He doesn't know where the gas pedal is. Hurry the fuck up. I sent your formal invitation to merge the other lane. I'm doing that, and I'm just having a fucking grand old goddamn time. And then I see one of those Jeeps.
What's the verse about blinkers?
Oh, fuck. I can't say that on Twitch. You'll get banned. And so I see one of those Jeeps. Remember they're selling the Jeeps that were like Jurassic Park?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, hey, give me the fuck. I'm like talking like Mark Wahlberg now. So I'm like, hey, give me the dino DNA. Why do you have a Jurassic Jeep? And then I start going, and so I start doing that. And then I hear your reaction. And I'm instantly, fucking A. And I look down and my phone's off. And I move it a little bit and the screen lights up. And I'm fucking... Oh my god. And then she was like like on the fucking phone dying. And so what the whole when I went Jefferton alive yesterday and I didn't know she was there to fucking catch me doing that, she looked at me and goes da na 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 and walked out of the room. So that was funny.
My face hurts.
Yes. It's very, very funny. It was good stuff.
And then you shit yourself.
And then I shit myself.
That's the end of every story now these days.
Pretty much. And then I shit myself.
Can't trust a fart.
No.
You can't.
I farted in front of the people I was training one time. They asked me if I needed to go to the restroom.
Dude,
I
was at my mom's
maybe
like a year ago or something, and I'm just like helping her out and stuff, giving her I bring like a chicken sandwich or whatever, and asking her how she's feeling and stuff, and then I farted. She goes, "Do you need to go check?" Dude, like without hesitation, like it was totally serious. Like no, just like, do you need to go check?
I only check if their level of concerns.
I can't do that no more, dude. I farted and I was like, did I fucking just shit myself?
You gotta like run to the
bathroom.
go check. Fart.
I tell people just so you know, I'll tell you when it happens, but I'm not leaving the fart. So I was like, and I'm on a plastic chair, so it slaps. Reverbs. It's like,
dude, that reminded me of the one time. Okay, and then we can talk. Okay. But the one time me and Mo were sitting at like the dining room table, which is solid wood, and all the chairs are like solid wood, whatever fucking oak or mahogany, some bullshit, solid shit. We're sitting across from each other, and I fart, and it's like, pop, 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 pop. And Mo just gets up and answers the door. And I was like, what? What are you doing? He's like, someone's knocking at the door. And I was like, no. I just farted. This is perfect sound.
Freddy Krueger just fucking with me.
Scary Terry.
Like it was again no hesitation. You just heard somebody knocking on the door, so it was a ventriloquist fart. And just
oh, it was fucking funny. That's I'll give you that.
Back when I could trust a fart.
Mm-hmm.
Not anymore.
No, not anymore. Not even when I'm sleeping.
Your fucking butthole's so chapped and worn. Looks like a bunch of chew bubblegum stuck to a rat's tail, tied in a knot.
It's like I wipe so much, it's all cracked and dried.
For those of you, when I go like that real fast, it's because I'm accidentally hitting the LED lamp.
It's fine. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on there, but I don't know. I think that's all we have for this 200th episode. We're not doing a 24-hour gaming marathon or anything, so I'm fucking done.
Yep.
So good night, you motherfucking nerds. When I was walking out, I was saying good night to like Kat's mom had all of them had left, and it was just her dad coming out the door, coming up the rear, and I said good night, and he goes, "You motherfucking nerds."
That guy's awesome.
I wish I had it recorded. I was like, yes.
He's the old guy who would buy you beer. Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, damn, I have a story, but it's okay.
We can talk after. It's fine.
Okay. Oh, yeah, we'll do after.
Peace out. We can say all the slurs you want.
Bye. Well, it's not a slur, but
Thank you so much to all the nerds that listened. You can find us at strengthengaming.com or email us at info@strcast.com.